I really liked absorbing mutators. I think that was very good. I think I would do very slightly different builds on a couple of my guys. Like I wouldn't bother with Blood Drinker off of on the Berserker or the Rogue or whoever I ended up taking it on. We can just shield the Berserker, I guess. Beasts. Does 4,000 damage to cast Aegis. How do you get absorbing mutators? It's a beta branch. So you download and install the beta. One, two, three, four. This is greedy as fuck. I'd be really annoyed if we wounded one of our people right now. Absolutely no reason for it. Guess I could Aegis her randomly by Hunter. The one tile choke's not really big enough. It needs to be like a 2-tile choke for the Berserker to get the most efficient killing time. He just generated another focus proc. It's hilarious. Is my monk dying? Are you allowed to do this, monk? I don't think you're allowed to die. many hours did I play it? My Steam profile is public. You'd have to check it out. I'm not entirely certain. I'm actually curious now that you said it, but I haven't looked. $131. It's not bad. So we could go there. We're carrying Stalwart, right? So to charge, can they back up and charge us to knock us into the pit and kill us? It's only one way to find out. And that's by never giving them the chance. Fucking boiling lava behind us. I didn't even notice. Alright, volcano event. Alright, saved an alchemist. He's got a regeneration. Overrides focus ability with regeneration. Heals target 35 max HP with 2 turns, removes bleeding and poison. It's interesting. There's an upgrade on our natural resistance. Sure. So I may not actually need in this next fight. We'll see. Okay. No level ups. Dude, it was an alchemist. Isn't he supposed to give us permanent stats? It's only some of the time. Alright, let's go take this ancient city out. Alright. Do we need to wait out the volcano event? Is it going to impact ancient city? Well, I've never seen Ancient City. We're about to find out. Strength, focus ability. Having a regen might be nice. How do we get regen? So we're going to respec was the thing we're going to do. So we're looking for... I don't want to write this out. But I don't want to go into this and do it. We're on Iron Man. I've never faced this encounter before. And generally in games like this, when you encounter new content for the first time, it's fairly punishing. So let's take a look. What do we have here? We've got 2528 439 126 stam. Focus of 90. How many attacks do we want on Nobu? I think max HP is going to be really relevant. And we absorbed a blood drinker. I think I probably want a vein sense axe here. It's less damage. Not by that much, really. Has better armor shatter too. Yeah. It gives us bleeding. Bleeding gives us healing. We double attack, so second heal gives us second attack gives us a big heal off of the Off of the bleed as well as off of bloodlust. Flagrant's been great. Last stand seems okay. Relic of Nariel. Sure. Damage here. It's good. This axe has been the best axe. We got this on map 1. It's been best axe in map 2. Best axe in map 4. Not in map 3 because everything was immune bleeding. But once we get back to where they're not all immune bleeding, broken. The monk. The monk really needs to be immune to stun. And he isn't. I don't think there's anything I can do about that, unfortunately. This guy going in with bleeding criticals, we certainly don't give a shit about. Can we do better than 83 damage? It's a great sword. $83 damage. We can take the rogue's existing sword, which is improviser. Don't want to improviser on this guy. I'm not sure round strike's where we want to be either, but we're probably going to bring it. We need to respec this guy. So this is Berserker. And this now, Calric is the Guardian. So our hat's the best hat we can bring because it has stats on special stuff on it. Great. We don't have chestplate. We have much better shields available to us. Revitalizer's good, but it is not as good as Feast. Hard to go up without Stalwart. I can change my weapon loadout in the fight before I start the fight, so we can make that decision in a minute. I don't know, having passive Feast on this guy is really nice. Not sure about Blood Strength though. Is Blood Strength worth having? We now have another Berserk. Thought we also got something else. Yeah, I got Regeneration. Do like Regeneration. I wonder if we'd ever trigger it. I don't know if we're fighting bleeding and poisoning in the last fight or not. If we're not fighting it, the bleed, it's not super relevant. Same with natural resistance is probably not happening right now. Oops. Since we're not running that one either, but A, that can be combined, and B, what do we want on the priest? I guess this is like Monster Heart. Improviser. I'll find out in a second. It's probably not worth spoiling right now. I mean, we're right here. We're going to look at it anyways. Do we need anything different? Yeah, we're respecting everybody. We can respect this priest right now. So is there anything we can do to make the priest more useful? This is a level 1 version of it. We have a level 10 version on the Berserker. I mean, maybe you can use this somewhere else. We're not using it on the priest. It's not based on... Oh, it does. It is this. Holy shit. Oh, that's dumb as fuck. We should use that here. Does healing count as normal damage? Wait, does it work or doesn't it work? If I heal, does it do this? Does it take hits? Oh. No, I don't want to do that if he's taking hits. I just thought, for a minute, I thought you guys had hit on something brilliant. Alright, that's fine. Does Blood Strike work with Flagrant? Don't have anything else we want here, really. I don't think. Is this better than that? mean, the difference between 11,000 and 10,000, but I get critical speed me up. We will crit every time we attack because of patient. Maybe. Alright, I like improviser, mind of a cleric, and vigor criticals here. Uncertain if vigor criticals ended up great on the rogue or not. I don't think 35% HP regen matters as a alt. Unless we improvise it on the berserker. See, I mean, that would be kind of nice, right? One of the issues that happens to the monk is he bleeds to death. But I don't think they have anything that generates bleeds if it's just Valdorians. Okay. So this is respec time. We'll start by respecing. Where did my... Let's respec the berserker. Do we want 4 attacks or 3 attacks? So 3 attacks is 40, 40, 40. Oh, it's not that. The question is, do we want 121 stam or do we want 161? Which is 121 is 4 and 161 is 5. We don't need 5 attacks. I think 4 is plenty. I mean, we do retaliate off of defensive buffs off the Guardian though. So if we are shielding the Berserker, they do attack a lot of times. I don't know. I feel like generating last stands is going to be pretty relevant. Let's go with 4 attacks. All right, so how do we respec them? We go respec. So we were 126, 408, 25, 28. So we were, I guess I should be writing the numbers down instead. This was STR 51, Vite 47, Agility 42, Con 23. All right, respec. Okay. So we wanted to go with 121 stam, right? I tried range support. Yes. Yes, I have. I'm going to respec all of them. Okay. So that's the start. Need a lot of Vite. Starting at least 2,000 HP. I think I want 2,500 too. I liked this around 90%, but maybe we just keep it flat at 100. I'm not sure yet. Okay. And our last time our strength was 51. So we have 14 points left. Looking at 2,000 HP, 400 damage, 90 focus gain, 122 stam. It's pretty close. I think we maybe split these about even. How much is strength right now? All right, 2,300 health, 450 damage. Okay, we have life gain off of bleeds, which we absorbed. Life gain off of kills, which we have. We generate last stands, which we cast on ourselves. Okay. All right, Razusai is going to be the next respec. We currently had 56 strength, 45 Vite, 56 agility, 25 con, with 400 damage, 1773 HP, 169 stam, and 91 focus gain. So what is the deal with this? This is Attacks are 161, right? So we have 8 more stam than we need. Okay. It's 138 to respec. Oh, it's more expensive than I thought. That's fine. Looks like it goes up by level. All right. So that's 121 is 4 attacks, right? No, what am I saying? 161. It's 5. Okay. It's 40 per, so 161 is 5 attacks. Do we need 5? 5 seems a little pushing it. I almost think 4 is enough on a rogue. I'm not sure the 5th ever helped me. I guess it helps with the Aegis. Rogue goes a lot too, so too much stam is not super useful, right? Because we already generate so much speed. Although agility and speed interact in some way that I'm not clear on that formula. All right, so we walk up, double backstab, that's 2. Double backstab again, it's another 2. It's 4 attacks. 40, 80, 120, 160. Can do it with 121. I think I might want 161 here. I mean, the thing is, if we're in melee range to actually attack, it means we survive the climb. And the climb feels like where we're going to die. So I don't know. Maybe I should just be going more vitality. All right, we wanted to get around at least 1,500 and probably a little bit more. All right, and we were doing 400. And we want focus up to about 90 again. And we get some more HP. All right. Anyone else need to be respect? I think I wanted to get to the next level of stam here. I want to be able to shoot, crit strike, shoot, aim shot pretty much every round, right? We generate a little bit too much focus right now, although not way too much. And we would like damage and HP. I don't know, man. This is the archer. We're going to be getting shot uphill. It's going to be pretty brutal. How much stam do we need? They have a little light on stam. Need to be shooting every single humanly possible right now. Which probably means I want the next set. The next set's expensive though. It's 101 to 151, right? What does aim shot take? Doesn't tell me the cost here. It's more expensive. It's like 65 or something. We're at the last boss of the last map, Fudginator. Do we want to go all the way up to 151? Depends how much it costs us. 75. So maybe it's 50, 50, 75 is what we want to go instead of 50, 50, 50. It's a lot of fucking stam. I want to be able to shoot, 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 and then shoot, aim. And that's over 2 rounds. So how much is that total? It's 150 plus another 150. That's 300. Dude, I want 151 fucking stam on this guy. All right. I don't think we have to touch focus. I think that's plenty. It's a lot of points. All right. Bit lower HP and a bit lower stats than I'd like. The problem is our archer is under leveled compared. This 11 levels below Xanadu and 14 levels below the assassin because we couldn't run him missions because he's our main character. HP feels like I just get 2 shot here. Feels not great. Okay. I don't know if I like that or not. I might not actually have the ability to spend this much stam here. Just may not have enough fucking health. This is fine. This is fine. Don't have to respec either of these. 81 is pretty cheap though. It's just a question, what about the monk? Monk want to do anything else? Could use a couple of these points back in health. What's the respec cost here? 97. So we could still choose that. Do we want to go back on that? I like 203 focus gain. Okay. Okay. And the rest of this is going vitality. Agility over the cap for swinging twice. I just don't know if the archer can survive with this low health. Like, do I have to give up the stamina issues? It's just they fire a lot with the combination. But it is when I get kills, and I may not get enough kills in this archer, right? So part of the reason why it fires so much is it triggers... fuck is it? Lightfoot Tactician. It's Tactician. Maybe don't get this many killing blows. Maybe don't need this as much. Yeah. Alright, let's try this. You know how this team setup will work? Who knows if it will fucking work? I don't know if it's gonna work either. If it doesn't work and we wipe on it, so be it. This is like our first encounter with this content, and I don't feel like farming anymore. And if it doesn't work, it's fine. Alright, let's do it. Okay. So they have a catapult. That's lame. This is the worst setup I've ever seen. So there's no side routes available. So I have to walk up the center in range of all the shooters. I might be able to brawl one of these. Negative elevation though. Has first strike, has first strike, has first strike. Doesn't have first strike. Can brawl that one. Maybe we can jump a monk up to stop this shit. Can't start where I need to start. Alright, I don't know how my berserker ever reaches the top of this. Okay, these are not the poisoning ones that I see. So I don't think I need the poison resist one. Do they push? These things pull. They don't push. These guys push. Getting pushed off here would be like the worst thing ever. So I probably need this axe, the stalwart axe. Oh, this is the vein drinker one though. And half these things don't bleed anymore. So we do want to switch that up. It's kind of a bummer. Means we lose a lot of healing. Take the stalwart axe though. What bow are we using? We're using a blood drinker bow. Weakening criticals is actually kind of relevant here. Let's just duel just a little bit better. Hate the damage on that. Oh right, but the problem was it doesn't apply the damage until we're through the armor. Okay. I almost wonder if I have to be generating Aegises on the other guy, but oh well. Would have been so nice if I could have got a better replacement off this side. Like improviser priest staff is probably where it's at. All right. So can I even jump up there? I can't. I can jump up the left side. I can't jump up right side. So right side is just going to be drilling us at fucking max range there. That's really painful. So the monk was, this whole time we're like, the monk's going to be really important for fortresses. Monk's actually not been all that great for fortresses. Okay. I don't know how the fuck we get to the top of this thing in here. All right. Maybe there's some world in which I can arrow catch for my dude, but this guy doesn't have arrow catcher, right? Like it's not a... I thought everyone with the shield got it, but maybe I'm wrong. This angle doesn't give me a good angle either. It's a 50% always. There we go. That's 100%, but at 1, 2, 3. It's out of range of that by one tile. Damage was fairly unimpressive. boss stats. I've already fought one of those guys. Give me in a minute. Why would I do that? We'll go through here. Check the boss stats. He is aims. He does 1,000 damage. He's got 4,000 HP and he's 2,000 healing per round. And he's got, we fought a guy like this already, right? So he has General and Immortal. Oh, Immortal I don't think the last guy had. Okay, so all right. There's another crossbow there I didn't see. It's annoying. Meanwhile, we're still barely handling this. But it does fuel everyone's health regen, so maybe relevant. Yeah, that's a fucking problem. I don't know if he can be hit there. It's maybe. Could Aegis him, try to get him in there, but I'm not going to get life gain from this. Kind of need to get the monk over there harassing that shit. Don't really want to use the other Aegis. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess I have to. Dude, no. No. You're not supposed to walk down and do huge amounts of fucking damage before I get a turn. That's really not cool. Okay. He's gonna back up. Can't have that. Fuck is why? Why can't I see this? Really? No line of sight up here at all? Wow. So why was I able to shoot this one? Barricade prevents archer fire up. It's terrifying. So are we just dead? Berserker's gonna take 1 billion damage here. Are we even gonna get a shot off here? The other archers go first. So annoying, means Angel Pact is wasted on fucking oil. It's all the HP we got. Oh, Jesus, they're going to kill that guy too, huh? Guess they can kill everyone, since I can't get up there to do anything about it. You can't generate focus. Don't really need another melee here. This, like, rogue is worse than maybe another archer. I don't know. Something else I could leap up. Did generate a last stand, I guess. Maybe we can absorb something here. I don't want to get aggro that. Do we just let him die? He's ageist right now. Has his perks up still. Not really doing very much. We just passed there. Okay, this is good though. So Calric took a huge hit there. From what? The archer, right? I think that was positioning more than target consideration. Like, I think it just happened because it's the only one the archer could reach. 10, 15, 22, 14. So Calric goes before that and will heal a bunch and regenerate shield. Not regenerating all that much. Could Aegis Calric could heal the rogue. How do you get bigger info box when you hover over characters? There might have been a setting. There's not a lot of settings in this game. If you check the settings, you should be able to find out what's there. It's either that or a beta branch, and I don't know the answer to which is which, what for why you're getting it, why you might not be. So getting closer makes some sense. We don't want to be in a position where we'll die. I don't know if this guy has Angel's Pack. He does. Okay. When Aegis looks like this. How much health will we reduce down to if we heal here? Still 2,000. Direct attacked him. That means they think they can kill him. That means the health is too low there. No Aegis active here, so multiple archer shots will kill it probably. Although right now he's entirely useless, so that doesn't really like make my life worse if this guy's dead. Does nothing right now. Can't kill there apparently. Alright, pretty clear block there. Gonna last stand here as well. Got baited, nice. Okay, wasn't really hoping for angel pack stuff, but sure. Alright. Problem is the sequencing here. How much damage did we absorb this round? Almost nothing. So I can kill there. Could move up, kill there. I could just kill there and let the rogue rotate through, but it's a bunch of oil stuff. Don't have Aegises up because we've been using them perhaps a little bit too aggressively. It's engaging strike on the Berserker, no. See, this thing is really scary. If I can't kill it, then we want to walk over and hit this. It does open up another tile, but the rogue can kill this. We want to get people in there. We want them stopping focus on Kalric for a moment. Not super excited by this. Definitely want to crit. We'll get a support shot. Can take damage. We heal off of just off of kills right now. And he does counterattack. I think we're gonna berserk here. Didn't want to be bleeding. So this is our next attack. Can we kill this? We are last standing. Generate another one here. It says it's gonna kill. Great. Can get the rogue in there. Nugatti Knight. Thank you, Azatol, for the 8 months. I want that tile to be ours. Not sure I can take. It's 30% max HP to get in there to do damage to this guy. This guy gets to go before us. Is that right? Could walk there, rotate, and attack that guy. Are we dead to this? Got an Aegis up. The Aegis gets wasted on this shit, though. That sucks. Oh, it's current turn Aegis. Interesting. So I want to go after that. I guess that moves the Berserker weaker there. We can go there and shield him in a minute. No. I'm not sure that was helpful at all. But I'm going to take these attacks. We're going to heal off them. They're going to be crits. They will slow him down. I guess this one hasn't acted yet. Maybe we want to attack the one that hasn't acted to slow it down. Makes some sense. Can get supporting shot if we attack here now. He's gone now slower than us, so that should be okay. Issue is this fucker's gonna stun us, right? elevated stun is brutal. Didn't oh, he can't because he's stuck. There's only 2 tiles. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Can't shoot that guy except when we get procs. So shooting up into here to generate procs is okay. It's very annoying. Generate a lot of HP here. I don't think they can do that much HP to us. Can bait some more shots hanging out. But we already did proc our emergency thing. Priest is stalwart too, can't be knocked down. Let's go there. Okay, Calric full heal out of that. That's pretty nice. That guy's coming up before us. Shielding here does protect from that. I almost want to move there, then rotate. Protects him from everywhere there. It's probably better. Don't need the rogue in there right now. Although the rogue is coming up again in a second. Could rotate in here. If the berserker gets away from an enemy though, I can't last stand proc. I think it's just shield from here. That's a lot of damage, dude. Just hit me for like more than 2,000 damage. If you could stop that, that would be great. It's gonna be another one who's gonna do it. He's gonna kill this guy this turn. Fuck. Oh, I didn't want to end my turn there. No! Hopefully it's not my last attack on the rogue. It is. It's supposed to be a last stand here. We didn't take it. He took this attack. Oh. It's very lucky for us. That guy's... I keep thinking that guy can attack me, but he can't. So like I keep making these considerations based on that guy attacking me. Alright with this guy being killed? Yeah. Need to generate more stuff though. Alright, I guess that's retreat, wait 7 days, try again. And that's totally on me. I have a last stand up. I just forgot that the shielding wasn't there. That's just fucking dumb. It's because you can't shield from a 180. You have to shield from off the side. Yeah. I don't think I can win with the Berserker gone, unfortunately. The Berserker's carrying the fucking fight. So the turn would have needed to have been a little different here. Ah, that sucks. My last stands are generated on the Berserker too, so we're not going to get anywhere out of that, unfortunately. Yeah. The big issue is going to be now, A, how do we kill this guy without the Berserker, and B, how do we ever kill the archers? Can I hide up against the wall? Is that good enough for keeping alive? Don't know. Looks like no. That's a non-elite. If I'm willing to stick my head out here for a round, we have Angel's Pack still. We're not Stalwart. It's knockbacks. If they double knockbacked me, they could knock me into spikes. She just one-shot my guy. So we just lost the archer doing that. We can last stand it, I guess. But if he knocks me off here, it's dead anyways, right? So does that mean that has to happen? Probably. Yes, Angel Pack. Can't move through this stuff though or I die, so I gotta go towards them. So that'll be fun. He is dead. He's dead to the dot, right? Poison 2 turns, dead. Poison dead. Time to switch sides with this guy. Does this thing have retaliate? It does, so I can't ever shoot that or I will die.
You have returned.
That guy can be shot though.
Ayo, filthy. We made it. Aldo. Celebration drink.
Hey, Bustradamus. I don't know if we made it. I think we're getting screwed here. I'm a little tempted about that celebration drink though. Dude, that's one shot at 1,000 fucking HP. At one elevation level down. Problem is now I don't have any way to fucking, like, this guy's gonna get in here sooner or later and crush us. Either the catapult or this guy or both. I mean, this is going pretty well here, but that archer, I just can't deal with the elevated archers. I need like an archer of my own who can jump. Or some more defensive procs somewhere. Like, I think there's a... I think maybe I could take another blocking unit and just stand it in front of the archer so they can't shoot me like this. And then we brawl it when I'm 90% covered or something. Maybe that's the way to do it. I'm not convinced. What's the turn order like? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't want to kill that guy quite yet. This This is our last set of crits now too. Things start falling apart a bit when we can't crit. This guy's gonna die in a moment too. Oh, I really don't need that other archer showing up. Okay, I can kill him now because that guy's out of range. Or out of turn order. Don't actually want to kill this guy. Well, they'll jump in, right? So maybe it's okay. Rogue's not stalwart. Good game. I even want to kill this guy. Don't. Okay. Terrain is dumb. So we can't win anymore. We don't have any damage left. There's nothing that can kill anything anymore. Literally no idea what to do with that. The monk can get stun locked by these guys too, since they have bash. There they have overwhelming blow, whatever the fuck it's called. Guy's got stunning blow, got Aegis though, thankfully. Look at that damage. Been really lucky on the Aegis procs for the stunning blows. Okay. I don't think the mobs are broken. It's got to have a different strategy for this. This is the first fight that we've had to have a different strategy in the entire game, and it's a fight that we've never seen on a terrain map we've never seen before, on an area where the super dangerous elite ones that fire like 15 times a round kind of shit, I can't jump up on them. So I have to have run up partially up before I could jump in. And maybe I should have just stayed and brawled at the bottom with the archer, killed those off, and then gone up the right with the monk to hold those in place while I went up the center. It's probably what I needed to do. This fucking thing would die. You die. 2 stamina left. Hey. Okay. All right. So a couple of things to check real quick. The first is, what do we got? Resilience. Plenty of injuries. 1 more heal. It's good. Edge of your seat, that one. Yeah. 11-day heal. 11-day heal. Awkward. Okay. This was not enough HP here. The damage probably didn't matter, honestly, because just like trading uphill is just so impossible. So we're being chased by hunters somewhere. So probably what I should do is go over to a village and just do it. I don't want to deal with that though. I think they're close. Yeah. So we should probably take the village, go sit in there. I want to see if the city, A, I want to see if we can do that differently with the same people, and B, I want to see if the city respawns defenders or not. Can we do this with a fully wounded group? Probably. Maybe we don't want Berserk on the monk. Maybe the monk was generating enough focus alone that maybe like Last Stand is worth it there. He doesn't have improvisers, the only thing. Yeah. I don't really want to kill a bunch of beasts right now. Ah, means we have to take 2 fights I don't want to do to try again with that fight. It's so painful. So we need someone capable of leaping up that terrain. Like just walking up that terrain is insanely, is like so bad. All right. Where are you going next? Oh, because you got a crit and then change your turn order. Awkward. I do want to take one more attempt at that fight tonight. But we went too low on HP on our archer. Maybe I could do something about that. Where's our other healing amulet on the monk right now? It really doesn't need to be there. Maybe it does need to be there. I don't know. We went with more stam than we needed. There's just no shots to ever be had. If we respec back to 101 stam, we're gonna do better in that fight. Alright, I'm tired. Just come over here, guys. I get it. There's a fucking villager there. Kill it and move on with your lives. Fantastic. Is that one's delirium? No. I think this guy's going this way, really? I'm annoyed that I missed the kill on the berserker. I killed myself attacking into something that I could have avoided, which is a little frustrating. Anything in that poison? Anything that fight poison immune? No, none of it's poison immune. We have poison weapons on a bunch of our stuff, but it was all bleed immune. I don't know what weapon she's using. Her stalwart weapon, right? Okay. Really, the rogue doesn't belong in that fight at all. I thought they pathed towards us. He's pathing towards the villager. Lol. I don't think I'm bringing that ult either. I don't know. Maybe the bigger hit thing was good or not. I can't decide. I think probably not. No, not another one going down there. Where do you think it goes? I think it's probably a toss-up. Go. It's weakening critical stack. Yeah, but it only applies if I'm through armor is the problem. I have a bow that gives me weakening criticals, which I like the idea of. The problem is getting it onto them. None of these matter. The only people that acid might be useful are the guys we're fighting against, but they're all immune to acid. That's part of their racial quirks, which is hilarious. Is there a point in opening this up? I don't think there is. I don't care about the resources. So we're just passing time until we get jumped again. Hey, why are they, oh, they don't. Okay. Would work if you pierce the armor with the other archer. Yeah, kind of. Although they're still like 18 elevation levels up. It's still not a very good. I'm still never going to kill them trading blows at them from ground zero, right? Okay, I don't want him critting, so I don't want him going first here. So we go here. Swing. only crit anyways, apparently. This guy firing back at us. Yeah, he does. Don't have to shoot him. Can get more support shot on him in a second with the rogue. Might be better. It's another archer that can hit us. Didn't get shit from there. Alright, fine. Why didn't he fire back at me? No idea why that didn't trigger. All of our health is so low right now. Yes, the enemy crossbows are pretty damn strong. Yeah. How many charging guys are around? Quite a lot. Is it? Walk? Okay. A little bit. Can't rotate in. Get down here though. These guys don't charge. None of them engage either. I don't know that we can afford to be crit to death over here. It's a charge guy. I'm not sure how far out he is. It'd be nice to toss an assassin into a pit. I don't really see that happening right now. Okay, I can lose the monk here. If I lose the monk here, I'm probably just done the game. Could move to there. At least that lets me get shielded. The guy will move to flank me if I do that though. Moves to flank that guy right now. She's in some trouble at the moment. Why would you shoot the rogue there? How can you even do that? I thought support fire could only trigger on attacks that weren't going to hit your own guy. They hit so hard, the Valdorian assassins. Alright, we critting here? We are. Alright, last stand triggering off. That's really big for us. We need that pretty badly right about there. Get behind it and shoot. Maybe that's okay. Who's going next? That guy. Worried about this on the monk as well. Kalark's gonna regenerate 3,200 health on his turn. He goes. Actually have time. Okay. know, just triggering Angel's Pact. Because I thought he was fine and he wasn't. Just little things like that. Alright, is there any benefit in being here anymore on the monk? I don't think so. Can't jump though because I'm engaged. Well, fuck. Could rotate him. Is he engaged? Not. Don't really want to be that close to a pit. Too many charges here. Could walk around the corner and attack there. I'm gonna get stunned doing that though. Calric's up in 2 turns. This guy goes and that guy goes. That's the one I'm scared of. I think he's zocked out though. So I think going in here, killing that, and going after that's okay. We can come out here. We are stalwart right now. We critting. Only once. Crit twice. Great. Need the last stand there. Alright, get an Aegis somewhere. Get an extra attack somewhere. Kind of a scary fight, huh? With everyone at wounded already is the scary bit. Still engaged in here. Need to not be stunned forever. Don't want to get stunned by that. We're stalwart right now. We don't care. We're going to kill it in 2. Probably not. Do you need to kill this? Can be bashed. If I go there, bashes into that. If I go there, bashes into the pit. So we don't want either of those. So we go there. Get our crits. We have an extra hit, but not an extra attack. Let's take an extra attack. Did good damage there, but didn't kill it. Good shield here. Protects everything except that one. think I actually need to shield there so we don't get stunned. Monk doing his job there. Rogue having 1,000,000 attacks. I like it a lot. Nasty cultist though. No problem. That's how I do these types of games, right? It's exactly that. Talk through my turns. Scary fight though. Just didn't. I don't like being injured on characters this late in the game, who I've invested this much resources in. All right. Okay, more worshippers. We got another hastening criticals. Not sure we're using that, but whatever. Okay. We are waiting, right? We're waiting for our wounds. Our wounds are 5 days out, except Calric, who miraculously healed. So I think we activated Angel's Pact for the first time. Okay. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have 5. No, I apparently rested 3. Okay. Would pushing criticals work on my archer to get range pushes? Good. If I wanted range pushes for some reason. What do you think about full high vitality and some con melee tanks with blood strike? Is it a noob trap? Yeah. Probably. I don't know what the fuck blood strike is though, so maybe not. Alright, I think we need to respec. I need a little bit more HP than this. We have to give up. We're going to give up stamina. That was an experiment and it didn't work. And the other thing we need to think about is where do we want the bonuses? I think the Berserker definitely wants a last stand. And I'm trying to think if we want another defensive thing. I wish we had Aegis as one of these things. And I could give it to the monk. I wonder if the monk should have that anyways. Maybe... Not sure. Seemed very valuable. Bloodsacker is a sack HP for bonus damage. Oh, I see. I don't know. I have to see the build. Kind of at the end of my stream. Probably not a good time to ask me about theory. Just a little cooked. It's be a good time to take a very difficult fight. I wonder if more berserks are a thing. I wonder if armor damage is a thing. Like, what if we actually let the berserker take armor damage? Nice if it's someone else who's a bit more mobile. You can't use pushing crits on range weapons. Oh, I see. I think these are pretty much set in stone. These are close. This needs to be respect. Like that. And the rest is going in strength and bite. We had 1000 and it wasn't anywhere near enough to survive them for a round. Let's try this. Going with 1500 health. Maybe slightly better. How are we healing on this? We're gonna run Bloodlust Crossbow. Aww. What other options did we have? We had like a weakening criticals one. We'd have to get through their armor first. Feels so unlikely. More con on priest, why not? Because I have HP. Maybe we could try it. Like, I don't know, like this getting, so the benefit of having really high HP here is that two things. First, your sacrifice heals for a ton, and second, you can bait enemies into attacking you because they seem to attack you based on percentage of HP, not total HP. So that you can bait them into attacking. I think question stat revenant. Don't know what you mean. All right, let's try this. See if it resets the fight or not. Now chat, the final fight, you can take it multiple times. Amazing. All right, well, this is gonna be slightly easier, but I can live with that. Okay. We have been playing Iron Man. This was Iron Man. We got full wiped in this fight to begin with. I think we could have maybe won it if the Berserker hadn't died right then. I didn't play that very well. This is fine, I guess. Can I brawl with that thing 12 levels beneath it? No. No, I cannot. I even want to try. I'll spend 4,000 HP. 8,000 HP, sorry. Where's the boss? Oh, the boss is there, okay. My dreams, my archer did something. Dreams. Why does the assist? Oh, because the assist one doesn't care rolling on a 0? I'm not sure why that rolls at all. Gotta be careful we don't get bashed off here. Against down the turn order sucks a lot. Oh god. Boss is accurate on the monk. Can walk over and slam us into that. We're stalwart though, I guess. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be easier than it ought to have been. Alright, let's crit strike there and Aegis. Kill that. Seems great. What is the hammer dude? It's the boss, final boss. He's also just the elite Valdorian. If you go into any of the like rescue, you know, bandit leader kind of fights, he'll show up too. All right, I need to leave on the monk though. The monk's about to die. Can I have my turn now? Thanks. No, stunned? Stunned's not good. Holy shit. Do I want to run over 3 15% damage modifiers before going into this? I don't think so. All three are going before his turn again. Monk needs stun immune. It needs to be a thing you can get. I actually don't know if I like the HP monk at all, or the HP priest at all. Not sure it did a lot for me. No, I need a turn here. I have to keep passing it, not playing around this fact that this guy's dying. Okay. Fucking catapult's so miserable. The fact we never get a turn here. if we can generate another last stand, we can maybe keep that alive. So let's go for Berserk here. Popped Aegis annoyingly, but we are defended by this. We want to go crits here. We probably don't. We want to hit it 3 times. I need a turn now. I don't think we get one. I think it goes him right now. So stupid. Okay. I think this was overall a worse fight for us. Big. We learned resilience. Good time to learn it. We shielded right now? We are. Can we kill it? 171? No. Who's up next? The Rogue. The Rogue can kill it. So I kind of want to be there shielding him. Still gotta deal with that prick too. Rogue's up again? Not expecting that. We have to go through him. Which is gonna have to be with Guardian, of course. I think it wants to be the Berserker. So you have counter blows, bloodless, armor, shatterproof, maximum force, unbreakable, immortal, revenant claws, stalwart, revitalizer. We don't want to duel him though, right? Right. Quit it! Fucking dude, man. I got one shot. I could just Aegis him. Can't move through that shit if I do it. I could heal him then Aegis him. I don't know. Plus 500 for that elevation, even from here. Okay. So he just triggered his immortal shit. Does he still have zone of control while he's immortal? No. I don't want to go closer with the rogue. Oh, he does! No! Just wasn't showing it there. Do I bother swinging? Gives us... I guess it wastes my turn order. This thing is such a pain. We're gonna beat this with Guardian, that's what we're gonna do. With shield, that is. Kind of close. This was not a better fight than our last fight. Our first attempt at this was much smoother than this. Granted, it's further along in my stream, and I'm kind of like tired of keeping all these guys alive, but still. We're not healing on this priest anymore. Standing around is pretty bad news. How much fucking armor does he have? What's the shield? Oh, focus. Okay. Should last standard there. Okay. I'm angel pacted for the turn. I think I can go last stand. Aegis, my last stand. No. Apparently last stand does not interact with Aegis. Good to know. Why not though? Shouldn't it? Why wouldn't last stand do something there? Because Aegis gives you the entire turn. So the plan was to last stand to give myself the survivability. Angels packed myself, or Aegis myself rather, and then run up the oil. That was the plan, to get out of there. Because otherwise, like every time we move onto one of these tiles, we take 1 billion damage. All right, general down. Yeah. We did it. And they gave us poisonous criticals on them all. Ancient City's clear. We killed the final boss. Get a little bit more bloodlust, a little bit more rage. And then a couple people wounded, no one important. Urtuk got resilience as a trait. It's nice. Nobu got a level up. Which, who the fuck knows, really? Okay. And that, I believe, is it. Search the site. You finally arrived at the ancient city. At the city, you ask about the shaman. A helpful citizen guides you to his laboratory. When you enter, you see an old man working on some elixirs. You strike up a conversation with him. You explain your situation, telling him everything about your sickness, and ask if he can help. The shaman, if you bring me the heart of the Valoran, I can prepare an elixir which might cure you. You, how might I obtain the heart of the Valoran? Him, it's on map 2.7, the map in between 2 and 3, but after 4. Shaman, you need to kill it, obviously. But that is not an easy task. First, he must be born from a male and female Valoris. Yes, to kill anything, it first has to be born. That's fairly accurate, true. The male Valoris is imprisoned somewhere deep in a dungeon. The female Valoris must be hatched in a dark ritual, the details of which are unknown to me. Rumor has it that a certain cultist knows the secret. You'll need to find them. In this build of the game, your journey with Urtuk ends here. Thank you very much for playing, and stay tuned for continuation of the game. In the meantime, try undertaking the adventure at a higher difficulty or using different strategies and characters, or you can continue playing your current run. All right, chat, we did it. Good timing. I will make some videos about this tomorrow. At the very least, I will be making the guide video for newbies getting into the game, talking a little bit about the mechanics of the game, and I may or may not make something else with it if I can think of something separate one that I want to talk about as well. We'll see about that. I really enjoyed this this game overall. Enjoyed this playthrough too. It just got a bit boring. It got grindy. Like, I don't think anything different happened on layers 2, 3, or 4, right? I think the only thing we saw was we basically encountered Necro Reavers for the first time in layer 2. In layer 3 and layer 4, I mean, I guess we found the black market too, which we would have liked in other areas. But I don't know. That last fight, if I were to build a comp to tackle that last fight, I would build it very different than the comp we had. And if all the other fights are kind of not that big of a deal until you get to that last fight, then we probably should be running a different comp for that. But overall, a lot of fun, great game, early access. It's going to give you a lot of changes still. Absolutely phenomenally fun. Totally recommend it if you like the style of combat. The tactics in this game are very, very good overall. Lots of nitpicky stuff, having played it a couple hundred hours now, but that's me having nitpicky stuff with what is ultimately a really, really good game. I think I'm going to take a break from it for a while. I think Tuesday is probably going to be Frostpunk, but I'm not entirely certain yet. I will tweet and post on Discord when I know what I'm going to be playing next. We got a couple games on the list of things I want to keep going with, and I think we'll take a little break from our talk here. Want me to take a quick look at the new unlocked starting faction before ending stream? I want to end stream here very shortly, but I will take just a quick look. Okay, so if we go to then game menu, main menu, close, start a campaign. Where's this? Oh, I can start now as vampires. I can start as vampires or werebeasts. I didn't know that. Or I can start as... Oh, neat. So you can basically start as anyone after you beat the game. Cool. Yeah, you could probably have some very fun starts. Anyways, super fun game. I'm out of here for today, guys. Appreciate the support over the weekend. Thank you for making that sponsorship as good as it went. I really appreciate you guys helping me out with that. And I'll be back on Tuesday. In the meantime, have a good day. And I'll see you soon. Let me host a friend on the way out. And one more time, if anyone has any ideas about that, please at me in Discord, because I don't know what the hell that's about, and I really need the OBS stuff fixed. I will see if the OBS site has responded to my help request, and if not, I might ping someone directly, because I do really need that taken care of. My OBS crashing from time to time is just not working for me. And in the meantime, let me host a friend. Let's see who's streaming. We got Arvius playing some Civ 5. Say hi to Arvius for me. I'll see you guys later.